one staring. Oh, don't tell me I have battle damage, but...
Attention units, we have an active
Disabled guys are worse than telemarketers.
Location is Museum Mile. Over.
I hope you've all learned something here. But I know better. I've been famous for 8 years.
It's happened, people.
Once
The
I'd like to
chickens
try being
have
rich.
come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to. Thanks to Spider-Man,
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position
Hey, geniuses!
in Ansonia?
I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble.
Charges will be issued as...
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people. Oh, sorry, did I start on you? We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Let's play the quiet game.
Running a sweep. Getting a little sleepy. Could use a coffee. How did he do that?
Dude, you gotta step up your banter game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself.
Hostile ID, Spider-Man. Light him up. Surrender or die. Keep him out of the air. Keep him on the ground. Engaging hostile.
I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is quit.
We gotta get him on the ground.
More of you. That's it. I'm leaving a bad review. Yeah.
Stay clear. Bring him down. I'm on him. Get clear. Engaging target. Clear. Take cover.
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents. Yeah. You look starstruck. Relax. I put my pants on one web at a time.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Keep him on the ground.
Yeah.
Get clear. Echo Charlie, engage. Don't let him love you.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Watch the left. Going in.
Does Sable International have a complaint line? Calling for a friend, I promise.
Going inboard. Stop resisting. You gotta get him on the ground. Engage.
Are you guys slow because of the heavy metal suits? Or do you wear heavy metal suits because you're slow? Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Damn it. Keep your distance. We gotta get him on the ground. Everybody down. Stop resisting.
Yeah.
Keep him out of the air. Get behind him. He's shooting left. Get him.
Complaints about my performance may be addressed to J. Jonah Jameson. Just once, I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a $sign on it. Phew, finally out of sight. Seriously? How else did you think that would end? Ah! thought we were goners. Thanks, Spider-Man. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
Could really use a coffee.
I mean, it's not really a lie if I put web designer on my resume, is it?
You know why we're gunning for Spider-Man?
Guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Watch him! Watch it! He's more dangerous in the air! Let him! Watch out!
Find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
Spider-Man is still looking out for us. Dang, that was cool.
You're a man.
All units, escaped prisoners have seized in transit. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
One headshot and it's over!
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Right, Rikers Island.
Any of you cops cross that line! We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want. We want off of this!
A hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck.
We can't do that. Whole city's quarantined. You know that. But don't tell me can't! Man, this is New York! Anything's possible in New York! Breaking quarantine ain't possible.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers. Whoever wants to get knocked in the air first, raise your hand. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Thank you.
Thanks for your assistance.
geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Get him! Get the bump!
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued. Sorry for the motor mouth. My fans expect a certain level of quip. Flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
Units equipped with riot gear requested to subdue a disturbance. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of to do? Guys! The guards at Rikers miss you so much! Prison. Swim all the way across the river, and nobody thinks to change clothes?
Getting us out! Not Jake! Out of your league!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Attack!
Touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
I can help with that! Not let you take you back!
What the hell? When you get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili!
Stop it already! No one's gonna lock me up again! I'm the booking! Spread out! Spider-Man can't catch all of them!
The full set? It's kinda sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... I know, I should have called Captain. These Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of the building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. People around here work.
The escape prisoners are taking over whole blocks. I heard something. Stand by for status. Hey, who's next? Nothing to report.
No talking during the infiltration.
Was that? Eyes on Spider-Man. Open fire.
Hey, what's it sound like when you get kicked in the head? Because on the outside it's like a clang, but on the inside there's probably more bass and reverb, am I right? Yeah.
Get him on the ground.
Hey, reinforcement! Now it's a party!
Everybody down. Whack him. Dingo is active. Clear the area.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Attack! Attack!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Don't let him use his webs!
Hey, Sable agents, help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Keep him from going in! You're under arrest! Incoming!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Watch out for his whip! Get him! Get clear! Don't let him! Keep him from going airborne! SM-1 engaged! Watch the whip! Moving in! Get the cover! Keep running!
Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going?
Look out! Wait!
All that drama, and for what?
Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready. Tactor expired.
We're not going back inside! Now you gotta fight! I'm gonna crack your skull!
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
One shot! Man, get back!
It was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Attention all units. Officers are under sniper fire. Reported
That's
location
why
is
you
near
guys
Dublin.
were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kinda was. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
You're gonna pay.
Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Get back shot, Spider-Man. Stand down.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my product? Calling it range.
You have your mark marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Shut up!
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
Hell with that dosing. Feel kind of...
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual.
You're actually hurt. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be. End of the day, this is what I do. Great fight.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Let me go!
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally. Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Take a break. You earned it. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Gonna clip your wings!
You up there or down here? I don't care! Gotta ground him!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Gonna clip your wings!
Eat this! Throwing a grenade! Say your prayers!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight. If you surrender, I'll give you
Spider-Man,
cupcakes.
I've spoken
Hey,
to
it's
people
worked
on the
before.
block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Guys, we can still win this! Get it off! Get in the south! Lift it up! Remember that one?
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Get back down here! Heads up!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Just need a clear. Try that web jump with me.
Just need a clear shot!
What the hell? Get clear.
I know society is partly to blame for how you guys turned out, but Rikers only has room for you.
No mercy.
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.